Daytona Gray Pearl paint with the Premium Plus package, Black Optic package, the Executive package, and over $10,000 worth of options. This is the 2025 Audi Q8 55 TFSI Quattro here at Audi Lakeland in Florida. Let's check this thing out. Stealthy, sporty, and capable. This is the Audi Q8. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where we're here at Audi Lakeland in Florida with this beautiful Q8 55 TFSI Quattro with the S-Line styling, Premium Plus package, Executive package, Black Optic. This thing is optioned out, loaded up, and in a stealthy Daytona Gray Pearl paint. So with this overcasty day, you definitely get the stealthy vibes when it comes to this Q8 model. So with no further ado, let's check this thing out, see what it's all about, options, sticker, breakdown, all this for the 2025 model year. Let's get it. Biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland for letting me take a spin around this Q8. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for their website link. Their phone number's there as well. Check their inventory out, give them a call, and get this beautiful Q8 off of this lot and into your driveway today. Now, when it comes to performance and under the hood of the Q8 55 TFSI Quattro, we get the Quattro all-wheel drive, all right, and we have a front engine turbocharged intercooled DOHC 24-valve 3-liter V6. Now this is going to pump out 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque paired with that 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, what does that mean for power numbers? Well, we're talking about 0 to 60 in 5.2 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 11 seconds flat, a quarter mile time in 14 seconds flat, and a top speed between 130 and 155 miles per hour. We should hear how some of that exhaust sounds, right? Now, when we mention those dimensions, we're looking at a total wheelbase of 117.9 inches with a length at 196.6 inches, a width at 78.5 inches, and a height at 67.2 inches with a total curb weight of 5,500 pounds. Now we have the beautiful Daytona Gray Pearl paint, and this is definitely giving off stealthy but aggressive lines when it comes out and pops out with that Florida sun, definitely lighting it up. Now you guys will also see we have S-Line styling here and the Black Optic package. So up front, you're gonna see blacked out grille when it comes to the whole surround here. You'll see black inserts. You also see that we also have our radar technology, our sensors and everything, cameras up front as well, with a functional feed through right here in the center, because it's not just about styling, it's about functionality and breathing. Now coming to the lower half, the Daytona Gray Pearl will come in on the lower lip here and right here above it, but you guys will also see that right there we have a functional grille as well. All right, so again, for functionality. Now with that said, on the side blades here, more functionality, but we do have some gloss black styling here as well, give it a sporty flair with this big wide open grille here for air cooling. All right, now with that said, you will also see the beautiful LED headlamps that just look so gorgeous when illuminated. I will show those off for you guys in just a moment so you guys can see the daytime running lamps, the high beams, low beams, the switchback turn signals, all that there all together. I mean, just look at this, look at this front fascia. Tell me that doesn't look mean, it doesn't look aggressive, sporty, but also stealthy at the same time. Even with those anthracite Audi rings right there up front and center, this is a good look. Now when it comes to the side profile, well, the Black Optic package is going to play a big part in here, not just because blacked out bits and just not because of the anthracite gray Audi rings up front, but also the 22-inch 5 double arm design bicolor finish wheels. That's part of the Black Optic package you see here today with the Audi logo front and center, Continental tires, of course, and then you guys will also see the S-Line badging right there on the front fender. Then we have the Daytona Gray Pearl paint when it comes to the wheel wells here, and a side skirt with the black insert. All right, Black Optic package, blacking things out with the Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the mirror caps and the door handles there as well. Now you guys will also see that we also have the gloss black window moldings and B-pillar and C-pillar there. We also have black when it comes to the roof rails. And then you guys will see we do have a glass roof because of the panoramic glass roof. Oh, you will see that more inside with the Daytona Gray Pearl paint on the satellite there for the antenna. And then you guys will also see Daytona Gray Pearl when it comes to the spoiler, gloss black on the side blades. Put it all together, check that out. What do you guys think when it comes to the side profile of this Q8? Now take a look at the rear profile, and again, the lighting units on Audis are just unmatched, because check out the light bar on this Daytona gray. Just, I mean, it's super stealthy. This black strike through all the way through with the gray anthracite Audi rings that are optioned out in the black object package just makes sense with this beautiful light bar that has some depth to it. It's like a nice curve up here, so where you get like not a flat line, but really you get the curvaceous feel and the symmetry when it comes to these flowy lines from the top light bar all the way down to where the reflectors are. Again, it just matches up, and that symmetric look just ties all this together so well. I mean, I love the way that Audi did this. You also see the Q8 badge done in black. You will see the Quattro badging, letting you know we have all-wheel drive. The third brake light integrated into the spoiler there. And then you guys will see we do have the tow hitch down here as well, with the diffuser, the plastic cladding here, Fox grille right here. But we also have gloss black above that. And then we have the oval exhaust tips done in black as well, looking phenomenal, and you guys heard what those sounded like. So with that said, it's an overall good look all together. But what do you guys think when you put it all together and really just take a look at this and see what it's all about? What do you guys think about the Q8 when it comes to the styling elements? Now in the rear, we're quite practical with 31 cubic feet of space with our rear seats folded up with the 40-20-40 split. But say you want to fold those seats down, well then you'll double your space at 61 cubic feet of space. Not bad, right? All right, so we also have our cargo mat. We have some rails here as well, roof rails, as you guys will see, and you'll see everything in the options from the sticker. But cargo mat there, I'm gonna try to lift this up a little bit. All the accessories here. All right, you have the net here, extra stowage, LED lighting, net here, extra stowage with the 12-volt right there as well for the plug-in. All right, and then come on this side, a little pocket right there. Now, if I can lift up this cargo mat to help protect the the carpet. Underneath, you'll see a false floor, all right, and a spare tire underneath there. So I can kind of get it up, and the tools to get you back on the road safely. I had to show that off just so you guys knew that there was a spare that came with this model. So we're good there. And also, can't forget the privacy shade there as well, just in case we want to keep everything protected. So with that, you also have a one-tap touch for close and one touch for lock. But pretty practical when it comes to the Q8 as always, and a very nice package as well. Now when it comes to fuel economy, 19, 17, 23. That means 19 combined city and highway, 17 for the city, and 23 for the highway, where premium fuel goes inside of this Q8. Now per usual, gotta show off the illumination as promised with the Daytona Gray Pro paint, looking very stealthy, and then Audi doing their lighting units as they do the best with high beams and low beams, and a sequential turn signal between bright white and amber, as you guys will see there. And then in the mirror cap, we have the amber turn signal right there as well. And then in the rear, the tail lamp bar that you guys love, sequential tail lamp for the indicator as well. And then take a look at that light bar going all the way across, helping to illuminate those seamless and flowy lines that go from one side to the next, just looking so beautiful when it comes to the Q8. Now let's hop inside the beautiful 53 cubic feet of space when it comes to inside of this lavish interior, because the luxury is here. As you guys will see, we are done in black here with the perforated leather seats with white stitching, heated and ventilated seats. And as you guys can see, big panel roof letting in that natural sunlight. We got the S-Line style package that's gonna give us these illuminated S-Line door sills, Q8 mats to help protect the carpet as well. In the door paneling, you guys will see we have the aluminum trim, the gloss wood trim for the bezel surround on the aluminum door handle, seat memories and locks here with the soft touches on the door cards and armrest and white stitching here as well. And then all of our controls with our trunk release and our Bang & Olufsen sound system we have on this package here as well. Now, hopping inside, this is where we're gonna get the most of what this Q8 has to offer. First off, we're gonna wanna close that so we don't have much of a glare when it comes to these beautiful screens you guys will see here today. But starting off, we have the beautiful leather when it comes to the wrapped steering wheel with the stitching there wrapped up as well. And you have the aluminum bar straight down the middle with the airbag with the Audi rings. Now on the left hand side here, well, we have a couple of things like view and some arrows, right? With some, you know, rotary dials here. What does that do? Well, we do have a digital instrumentation when it comes to our instrument cluster here. So I can change the view of that depending on what I want to do. I can go left and right and change what's in the middle of that, or I can make it bigger there as well, just by pressing view or my left and right arrows. So I can do the radio, I could do the GPS as you saw, connect my phone, whatever I want, I can do it there because it's very configurable. Now you guys can see on this side, we have our hands-free controls and radio controls with our paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. Speaking of the steering wheel, it is a telescopic steering wheel electronically, so I can move it forward, move it backwards, go down, and go up. Now you also see back here, we have our driver assistance controls here when it comes to cruise control. We also have our high beams here with lane keep assist and our windshield washer controls right there. On the left-hand side, you guys will see some extra storage here. Good for insurance, registration. You also have that gloss wood with the gloss black and aluminum moniker here as well, with our lighting controls here for our low beams and our fronts. Now you guys will also see a beautiful dash here that has a nice soft feel with the stitching there as well. You have your bar set up when it comes to your HVAC vents going seamlessly across from one side to the next with the gloss black moniker and aluminum trim, seamlessly feeding into your digital infotainment screen, which is so cool how flush this is. It literally looks like a whole part of the dash here. Now with that said, the Quattro badging letting you know we have all-wheel drive with the gloss wood trim going right underneath as well, tying it all together with the big glove box here as well. Now we'll get to that screen in just a moment. Let's talk about what's below, because down here we have our start stop, our hill descent, and we can turn off the screen as well. But we have dual zone climate control with our heated and ventilated seat controls down here as well. You will also see we have our max front and rear when it comes to our HVAC, when it comes to our windscreens, hazard buttons. We can turn off our traction, and we can do our drive mode selection between off-road, comfort, auto, and dynamic. You can also do individual as well. Now you will also see our engine start stop here. We have our parking here when it comes to our overall 3D surround view camera. I love messing with this because it's always fun to see this in real time. All right, so you won't have any problems pulling in or backing out of any spots. Now you also see that on this side here, we have our driver assistance controls where you can do maximum, individual, and basic. All right, now with that said, you guys will also see we have our radio control right here for up and down in the volume. You can pause that as well. Cup holders, 12 volt with our key fob here, as you guys will see, where we have lock, trunk release, and unlock with the Audi rings here. Turn it over, panic button right there with a physical key button there as well. Now in this gloss black and aluminum moniker with the wood, the soft black, and the stitching there as well, we will also see our aluminum and leather wrap shifter. I can go into drive, I can go to neutral and reverse. All right, then press P for park. Electric parking brake is right here. And then we do have the armrest here that extends like that, lift it up. All right, we do have storage there as well with a two USB-C plugins when it comes to charging. And then close that up there. You guys will look up top where you guys will see we do have our HUD here for our sunshade, our glass roof, our settings, everything when it comes to SOS, dome lights, all that is up here with our visor. And we also have a mirror there as well with a light. What do you guys think about this interior? All the premium connectivity, all the great things you guys are gonna know and love. What do you guys think about the Q8's interior? Now in the rear, 52 cubic feet of space, and we're gonna benefit from the Premium Plus package and the Executive package, because the Executive package gives us dual pane acoustic glass for the windows and heated rear seats with power rear side windows and the manual tailgate for the sunshades. Now we also have in the rear the Bang & Olufsen sound system and 4-zone automatic climate control. So we benefit from that, having those packages. And as you guys can see, well, the black leather looks just as good with the perforation and the white stitching. Hopping inside, we do have the cargo mats to help protect the carpet. All right, we do have stowage on the backrest for the driver's side and passenger side. That 4-zone climate control, as you guys can see with the heated seats we talked about, that is with that LCD screen. What you look under here, we also have USB-C, and we have the 12-volt plug in there as well, with a nice armrest here, cup holders. I can pop that out there, cup holders there. And then look up top, a lot of natural lighting, right? Look on the door paneling here. You guys will see that, well, you see the sunshade right there, and you will see the gloss wood trim like up front, aluminum for the door handle, soft touches for the door cards, and for the armrest here with the stitching there too. And then you have your Bang & Olufsen speaker right there as well with the illuminated side sill there. And you also have your speaker right here with the HVAC vent right here in the B pillar. I mean, this is a great place to be a luxurious feel, very comfortable, very practical, and this is where you want to be when it comes to this Q8. So let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Audi Q8 55 TFSI Quattro, because we start live at $74,400, but after our additional options and our $12.95 destination charge with the $150 or negative $150 delete for the wireless charging pad, we're looking at a total price of $86,800. Now, how did we get there? Well, let's talk about it. Our Daytona gray pearl paint is $595, but our black interior is standard. That is free of charge. Now, we do have the Premium Plus package at $4,100. That's going to give us the Bang & Olufsen Premium Sound System, 4-zone automatic climate control, heated steering wheel, illuminated door sills, LED lighting interior plus package, power lumbar for the front passenger seat, top view camera system with virtual 360 view, and ventilated front seats. But we also have the black optic package at $2,600 that gives us the 22-inch 5 double arm design wheels with the bicolor finish, all-season tires, anthracite gray Audi rings, black exterior trim, and dark chrome exhaust tips. Now, the executive package is going to give us the dual pane acoustic glass for the side windows, heated rear seats, and the power rear side windows with the manual tailgate sunshades. Then you also have the trailer hitch at $750, S-Line style package at $750 that gives us the illuminated S-Line side door sills and the S-Line exterior. Now, the Audi beam rings are $495, Audi guard protection kit $380, and the Audi guard wheel lock kit at $130 with the first aid roadside kit at $55. That is all your additional options, a big plethora of options here with our standard technical, our standard comfort and convenience, and our standard safety and convenience. Pause, screw, zoom in, screenshot, do whatever you need to do to see all this stuff, or check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website for the full sticker breakdown with the 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. So at $86,800, what are you guys feeling about this Q8 55 TFSI Quattro? Do you guys love this under-the-radar spec as much as I do? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the link down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link so you guys can check out the rest of their inventory, see which car is going to be the best for you, and their phone number's there. Give them a call and get this off of the lot today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.